Hey King, this is Demetrius. So here's this quick video I told you I put together for you. So what I did is I typed in car detailing Fort Pierce, Florida, and when I did that, you'll notice that right here this is what we call the map pack. And so uh, in this space, this is some prime real estate, especially online, because about 40% of people when they're looking for any particular service, they stop here in the map pack, right? So if your business is showing up here, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get that click to your website or that phone call or that potential lead to make a sale, right? And so I wanted to talk about this a moment because this is a really important space to be in, and not being in that space, you can be missing out on some potential money. And so I tried to look and I couldn't find one for your business, but you want to have a Google listing set up, right? And and to do that, right, just allows you to be in a position to make some more sales. And so what you want to do is you want to create a Google listing and get it optimized. And what I mean by that is going in and listing your hours of service, phone number. I couldn't find a website for you. I only saw a Facebook page, and so you may want to create a website as well. It doesn't have to be crazy, but you want to have something that kind of makes you more professional as far as against your competitors in the space. And you also have a business description where you can add up to 750 characters, right? And using as much of that as possible, and integrating the keywords that you want to rank for, right? Like car detailing Fort Pierce, Florida, or mobile detailing if you do mobile, ceramic coating or paint correction if you do any of those services and whatnot, right? And the more of those you can include in there, the better. And then obviously, you've been doing a thing for a while. You may have some clients that are willing to give you a review, right? And the reviews are social proof, right? Because it shows that that you do a good job. And then last but not least is citations. And so citations are anywhere that your name, address, and phone number show up on the web. And there's thousands of places you can do it. Just having a Facebook business page is one. Yelp is another. The Yellow Pages or like a Dex listing. All those sorts of places, right, are places where you can get a citation. And the more of that, the more of those you can get, the better. Because Google looks at it as, if these guys are, a legit business, they'll have their name, address, and phone number spread out all across the web in these different locations. And so you want to get into the map pack because that's some good opportunity to get some easy sales there. And then the next thing I wanted to talk about is the organic listings, right? And that's here, and these are businesses where they have ranked their web page. And in your space, there aren't a ton of businesses that are ranking on the first page that are local, right? Like I noticed that you got White Glove, Fort Pierce full car detail, and then Mike's Performance Garage, right? Everybody else is like a franchise national business, or you have Yelp, right, which is a listing, right, one of those citations that I mentioned. And so that tells me that there's some opportunity to get in this space, and you can start dominating this space, man. And there's a lot of opportunity there. So, so when it comes to building a website, right, like you want to have content, especially on the homepage. Google likes to see a lot of content, and this isn't these guys' homepage. This is a national website here, and so these guys, this is just their uh, location page for Fort Pierce. But you want to have content anywhere from 700 to 1,000 words of content on the homepage, right? And you want to have call to actions. And so, like here, these guys don't have their phone number or anything anywhere up here, and most people are searching online from their phones now, so it needs to be mobile friendly, so that they can just click on it and it'll just call you right up. But then you want to list out the services that you do offer, right? So if you do full details, interior, exterior, you do paint correction, if you do any sort of coatings, right? All of those services you want to list it out on your website. And then last but not least is backlinks. And backlinks are essentially votes to your site. And not all votes are created equal. And so the best way to explain it is the more relevant the the backlinks or the votes are to your site, the more juice is going to get sent back to your site and help you move up in the rankings. And so, for example, like if you are linking your site to a another detailing site in, say, Miami or Dallas or Los Angeles, it's going to give you more votes than if you're linking to, say, a Pizza Hut, right? Because you're in the business of detailing, not selling pizzas. And so, so really, those are the three main takeaways I wanted to share with you, because it's allowed me to blow my business up so much so that that now I have a team that details for me, and now we're looking at expanding into other locations. And so, so you want to create your Google listing, right, and get that optimized and get citations, and then you want to create a website, right, with at least 700 words of content on that home page, and then start backlinking, which are the votes to your site. And again, like I said, I've started doing this in some other cities as well. And if you'd like some help or have any questions or anything, feel free to give me a shout, man. You can hit me. My number is 541-408-2206, or just shoot me an email when I send you this video. Thanks.